LED going on right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then if I press it again, I'll switch into a yellow, and then a white, and then back to red. And I actually can feel the warmth actually going on pretty quick. So that's actually really cool. Hey guys, welcome back to an all-new episode of Conflicts. Today we'll be looking at something a little bit different. These here are smart gloves, aka heated gloves by Unigear. These here are Gloves Power, which essentially is a 3-level heating, fast charging system, and a 3-layer of waterproof. So overall, it sounds really cool on paper. Now, if you guys want your very own, check out the link down in the description. And in today's episode here, we'll be unboxing it, trying it out, and seeing exactly what it's all about. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this here's the packaging. This here's the box that they sent us. Looks pretty cool. Almost looks like golfing gloves, I would say. But yes, these here are designed to be heated gloves. And actually, it seems like a really cool concept. Now, these are designed to be yellow, black, and they're large. And then as we kind of rotate it about here, it kind of talks about the technical spec. So you do have a battery capacity of 2200 mAh with a working hour of 2.5 to 6 hours. And then it charges time about 3.5 to 4 hours as well. Other than that, it does come with thermal insulation, waterproof capability, wear resistance, as well as a dual port charging for fast charging, as well as a magnetic charging too. Let's open this thing up and see what's inside. Holy moly, these things are pretty darn cool. Okay, so we have our gloves, we have our user manual, and then we have a charging cable with dual charger port, as well as a USB-C port, and then a USB-B port. So you do get a few different variations of accessories there. Over here we have our battery packs. So these here are battery packs that go into the gloves. That is interesting. So you can go ahead and separately take them out. Never seen that before, so that's pretty cool. So you can go ahead and charge both battery packs at the same time, or both pairs of battery packs at the same time, as each particular glove uses 2 of these at once. Now, the way it works is quite interesting. So you have your glove here, you have your button to go ahead and switch between the 3 different levels of heating. And then over here on the inside here, you'll see a little zipper. So this here is going to be your zipper. Let's go ahead and unzip that. And then inside here is going to be our little power cable. So what you do is go ahead and plug this in just like this, and we'll go ahead and slide that right in. You want to make sure you zip that up, and I would keep it flat just so it kind of keeps the balance a little bit better. And then from there, you just go ahead and put your glove on, and you can tighten it from here, and you can even tighten it from here based on your own preference. Now from there, you just go ahead and hit this button right here. Watch this. Hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. We have a red LED going on right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. And then if I press it again, I'll switch into a yellow, and then a white, and then back to red. Now, red being the hottest, this will go ahead and start heating up. I can already feel the heat, so this is really cool. So you have 3 different heat modes. The highest, which is red, is 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Then yellow being 113, and then white being 95. So I can imagine that keeping your hands pretty warm the whole time. Now, the warmth I feel is mainly in the hand area, not necessarily in the wrist area, so do keep that in mind. Although it does cover it, I'm imagining that the heat does dissipate towards it, and this would be great, especially if you're outside, if you're working on anything. Now the outside portion of it isn't warm, it's the inside only that is warm. So if you're picking up snow or anything like that, you wouldn't have to worry too much about the snow melting or the ice melting. It's mainly the inside of the glove that really heats up, not the outside. And I actually can feel the warmth actually going on pretty quick, so that's actually really cool. Now, surprisingly, for gloves that are actually pretty big, you do have a lot of maneuverability, and then you do have a little spot here to go ahead and use your phone. So it does have that extra port there to go ahead and touch your phone. So it does come with all the bells and whistles that you would look for in a glove like this. So definitely futuristic, and I love the fact that, you know, it has a built-in LED in there, kind of status indicating to go ahead and turn it off. Just go ahead and hold that for 3 seconds, and it'll go ahead and turn off just like that, and that's it. So overall, really cool design concept. All right, so we're outside here, and I have to say I can feel the warmth in my hand. And the nice thing about these gloves is that if I pick up snow, it actually won't melt the snow in my hand because they're so warm. But it's actually the inside of the glove that's actually warm and not the outside. And I don't even feel anything at all because it's got a good amount of barrier. Very comfortable overall to use, and you can still work around with different things from picking up snow to shoveling. It's actually pretty good. Now they also make something else. So they also make this. So this here is actually a hand warmer. It's a pretty nice case that it does come in, and it looks something like this. So has a very nice sleek design. You have a nice looking display there, and simply by pushing it up like this, you can actually see there's a display there which showcases what temperature it's at. So right now it's at 77, and I can crank this thing up all the way up to 131 degrees Fahrenheit, and this thing warms up pretty darn quick. Now you also have a USB-B port as well as USB-C, so you can go ahead and charge different devices, and then you have your controller here to go ahead and increase and decrease it as well. And yeah, overall it's actually a really nice, clever design, so you can go ahead and hold this about while you're outside and walking. And I have to say, the 2 together is definitely a great combo. Now, obviously, this is not for everybody, but again, if you do live in the cold like I do at Chicago, this is definitely something well worth getting, especially if you're looking for, if you're shoveling the snow, or if you're, you know, doing something outside. I would highly recommend it. And the fact that there are 2 batteries in here, you can't really tell that it's really distracting. You would imagine that'd be heavy, but honestly, it's not. The fact that they're kind of sent a little further out away from the hand, you don't really feel it. It's just kind of attached to your forearm. And there you guys have it. So overall, really cool. If you have any questions, comment down below. Otherwise, see you guys next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.